Warriors awakened to Northern Chronicles, where thunderous sagas of ancient northern bloodlines ignite in fire and storm.
Tonight, your DNA roars to life, revealing whether Celtic inferno or Viking tempest dominates the fury in your veins. See Ireland's emerald cliffs lashed by gales, where red-haired Celtic sentinels stood unbreakable against invading empires forever.
Science thunders confirmation Atlantic Celts rule Earth's highest red hair frequency, blazing across Ireland, Scotland, and Wales.
13% in remote pockets carry this blazing mark, inherited from island warriors through savage centuries of battle. Vikings forged wilder palates, blond dominance roaring loudest in Sweden's frozen core, yet red beards joined from conquests. Red fire seeped into Norse blood from plundered Celtic shores during epic voyages of raid and merciless warrior glory.
Hidden deep lurks the Celtic curse, hemochromatosis, unleashing iron.
This dark genetic plague arose as brutal survival edge in iron-starved, misty Atlantic lands across forgotten, brutal ages. Viking veins escaped heavier burdens shaped by endless fjordfish harvests and Arctic trials demanding iron will eternally.
Now behold the eternal spear, wide unchains. Viking fathers thunder with haplogroup I1. Odin's wrath surging 45.
Odin's mark strikes rarely 25% in Celtic West, usually betraying Viking raider footprints left in blood.
R1B U106. Rage forward, carried by Danish Vikings and
RL-21 explodes brightest 50–70% in Celtic cores, tracing back to Bronze Age Bell Beaker westward tempests.
RDEF-27 binds Iberian Celts in iron grip, while RU-152 scars continental Gaul, cradle of ancient Celtic empires.
mythic Unil High Kings of Tara wielded RM and Thunder's legacy still roaring powerfully in ultimate.
Celtic paternal saga diverges, fiercely ruled by R1B P312 and its raging Atlantic branches dominating Western Europe's edge.
Briarburg, destroyer of Viking fleets at Clontar, carried S36 SNPs. R121 dominates your eternal line. Ancient tribes roar through your blood. But I won. R1AZ284 or U106 calls thunder from fjords.
Viking Scandinavia favored KUVI haplogroups, hardy strains forged in northern trials and endless frozen hardships.
Now shift to Mother's silent whispers mitochondrial DNA, carrying tales of women born across seas in raid aftermath.
Celtic West bows to haplogroup H, dominating 40 to 50% deep anchor of Western European maternal roots.
Iceland unveils the Saga's brutal truth. 65 Gaelic mothers, yet 80%.
Picture dragon-proud ships landing black volcanic sands, Norse warriors claiming Celtic brides, forging blended nation eternally. Viking steel ruled male lines, but Celtic hearths warmed every child's blood in this thunderous genetic fusion story.
Surnames stand as living runestones, carved echoes of medieval migrations, conquests, and unbreakable cultural fusions.
Celtic pride pulses through O'Neill, O'Brien, MacDonald, Campbell names, born from ancient royal dynasties and clans.
Viking traces endure in Olsen Eriksson Thorpe, pure patronymics, son of Olaf, echoing Norse settlement patterns.
True poetry ignites in Norse-Gaelic blends Macklad MacAskill gun, proving raiders rooted into Gaelic soil forever.
These names mirror DNA perfectly. Viking men integrating Gaelic society's sons.
Celtic profiles cluster tightly with Irish, Scottish, Welsh, Breton, unbroken threads from Iron Age strongholds and migrations. Autosomal DNA weaves your complete savage tapestry, scanning every ancestor's brushstroke across your genetic battlefield. These northern isles stand as living proof Viking settlement, carved permanent scars into landscape and bloodlines alike.
Orkney Shetland shine distinct glowing 25% Norse ancestry genetic islands forged amid native waves.
Most carry blended legacy Celtic fire tempered by Viking steel in thunderous chronicle of raid, alliance, and survival. Ancient DNA screams both peoples raided, mingled, married, and fought, forging hybrid bloodlines across northern realms eternally. Ancient DNA screams both peoples raided, mingled, married, and fought, forging hybrid bloodlines across northern realms eternally.
Yet Celtic roots held firm in western fringes, resisting full conquest, preserving ancient island warrior essence fiercely. Orkney Shetland glow as ultimate fusion zones, 25% Norse amid native waves, eternal testament to settlement.
These isles whisper. Viking longships once ruled here, blending Norse gods.
Modern tests unlock your saga. DNA kits reveal haplogroups, surnames clusters, telling personal Northern Chronicle vividly.
Upload results, compare with ancient samples, see if Celtic flame, Viking fury, or both roar in your bloodline.
Many discover surprises, Norman twists, Anglo-Saxon echoes, hidden layers waiting to thunder forth from deep ancestry. Your blood is living history. A saga of warriors, explorers, tribes, civilizations.
Northern Chronicles honors these legacies, unearthing forgotten rituals, brutal battles, lost empires, human stories behind.
From Viking raids to Celtic defiance, every episode carves another chapter in mankind's timeless rise and struggle.
What hidden saga stirs in your veins? Share haplogroup, red hair tail, clan name below. Connect the fire.
Drop your story. Let ancestors speak.
Curious about Viking versus Celtic DNA split, Scotland, England. Deeper dive awaits. Link in description now.
Click below, explore how Norse blood reshaped regions, while Celtic heartlands guarded ancient purity fiercely.
Subscribe Northern Chronicles. Ignite bell notification. Ancient North roars with untold sagas craving your attention.
Join Warriors community. Honor ancestors. Carry legacy forward through fire, storm.
Until next thunderous chronicle, fare thee well in blood, iron glory. May ancestors guide your path true.
Northern Chronicles endures sagas, live forever in your veins, thunder on warriors, until we meet again.